Welcome back to the Runpreneur vlog, and today we're going to be talking about the day before a world record attempt. So the Runpreneur vlog is part of the bigger picture, which is the Runpreneur challenge, which is our mission to save the lives of children by raising £1 million for 6 amazing children's charities, which between them support and cover the whole spectrum of issues affecting children on a global scale. We're going to raise this money by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, the distance of 1 lap around the world. It is a 12-year challenge of consecutive daily running. I'm averaging 9.2 kilometres every single day. I have to vlog whilst doing it, and I run it barefoot style, so it's epic. It's 40,075 kilometres in total distance. That's just shy of 25,000 miles. It's 4,292 consecutive days of running, and I'm currently on, I think, day 503, so I'm about 12% of the way there. So if you want to support the challenge, please go to the links in my bios or go to the website challenge.runpreneur.co. It is just .co, there's no .co.uk or .com, it's just .co, and Runpreneur is spelled RUNPRENEUR. challenge.runpreneur.co. Thank you for your support, and let's get started. So, it's not ideal preparation before my Guinness World Record attempt tomorrow to be the fastest half marathon male runner dressed as a ninja. To be running at 6:45 the night before, and I'm doing a 6.5 kilometre run today on the basis that I'm doing a 21.1 kilometre run tomorrow. So slightly less than I'd normally do, but still stretching the legs out. So preparation for this world record attempt has been a little bit all over the shop, really. We've had so many things going on in the businesses that I run that my mind's kind of been fixated on my other businesses as opposed to preparing for this world record attempt. But nonetheless, I'm not making any excuses because I feel fit and ready, and I fully expect myself to break the world record tomorrow. I've got to come in at under 1 hour 54 minutes, and I'm expecting to come in sub 1 hour 45. That's what I expected myself. I've just done the first 3 kilometres of this run today quicker than my half marathon pace, just to stretch the legs out a little bit. But the one thing you always have to appreciate is that as soon as I get that outfit on, it is very, very restrictive in my running form, in my breathing. There's lots of things that goes onto it. So running a 1:45 is probably the equivalent of running a 1 hour 30 half marathon when you take into account the full effect of the outfit. So preparation wise, I've done a little bit of carb loading, I suppose. I've had some baked potatoes today, and I've got some risotto for dinner tonight. I've also been trying to drink hydration fluid so that my muscles can retain fluid tomorrow. It's a funny one, half marathons. Normally I'd run a half marathon, unless I'm going for a PB, I'd rarely fuel for a half marathon. I can normally get around a half marathon okay without fueling, but I know how demanding this world record attempt is going to be tomorrow, so I'm going to fuel as if I'm my same fueling strategy for a marathon, although I'll obviously be taking less fuel because it's a shorter run. So I'm following the same principle. I'll get up 3 hours before start of race. I'll try to consume 60 grams of carbohydrates every hour. The ideal intake is 15 grams every 15 minutes, but I normally work on 30 grams every half an hour. But I'll try to ensure that I'm taking enough fluids in for hydration and getting 60 grams of carbohydrate into my body for the first 3 hours before the race starts, and then I'll be doing the same throughout the race to ensure that I'm fueled well enough to be pushing myself harder than I normally would. So that's all planning. Fortunately, there is a bag drop at the Cambridge Half Marathon tomorrow, and the Cambridge Half Marathon is also it's one of the biggest half marathons in the country. It's 15,000 people that are running this half marathon, which is a lot of people over that distance. It's always well supported, so I'm really looking forward to it. Added to the fact I'll have my world record attempt emblems on me. I'll be running in the Internet Watch Foundation charity vest, which is one of the 6 charities I run in. So I'll be supporting them tomorrow, hopefully trying to get them some coverage as well, which will be really, really cool. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think the other challenge with this is because it's a world record attempt that I have to self-adjudicate. I'm streaming the whole thing on social media, so I've got 2 running pals who have kindly offered to run and flank me. One's going to film me and stream it live to my social media channels, and the other one will be holding my fuel, passing fuel across to me, so I can fuel accordingly without having to faff about with my outfit too much. So that's going to be interesting, but it's just all the bits and pieces you have to prepare for, making sure that all your tech's charged, it's all tested, it's all working, and then I have all the follow-up evidence I'm going to have to obtain when submitting my results into Guinness World Records to hopefully get it approved as a successful world record. So lots going on, but I feel all right. I'm going to try and get a relatively early night. I've got to pack everything today and check the outfit, all those types of things I should have probably done days in advance, but I've left to the last minute. So I've got to do another lateral flow test as well. Fingers crossed I still show as negative, otherwise I won't be going to the run at all tomorrow. So fingers crossed I'm clear on that front, and then hopefully we'll make it to the start line tomorrow. I'll be doing a few Facebook Lives in the run up to the actual start of the event, just to obviously document the journey, what we're doing. But I am super excited about this race because there are so many people I know who run it, and so many people who I know who will be supporting it as well. It's my home big race, so I always like to do this one every year, and it's a lovely course around the beautiful iconic colleges and universities of Cambridge University and the beautiful sights of Cambridge as a city, which really is a beautiful city. So I look forward to hopefully you checking in on my social channels tomorrow to see how I'm getting on, but it will be streamed live from about between 9:30 and 9:45. The race starts at 9:30, but by the time I get to the start line it might be closer to 9:40 or 9:45, but we'll be streaming live, and hopefully you can witness a Guinness World Record being broken as I run the event. So that's it for me today. Thank you for your support. As always, please remember that this vlog is part of the bigger picture, which is the Runpreneur Challenge, which is our mission to save the lives of children by raising £1 million for 6 amazing children's charities, which between them cover and support and the whole spectrum of issues affecting children on a global scale. To raise this money, we're attempting the ultimate ultramarathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, the distance of one lap around the world. It's a 12-year challenge of consecutive daily running. I'm averaging 9.2 kilometres every single day whilst vlogging, and I even do it barefoot style. So if you want to support the challenge, please go to links in my bios or to the website challenge.runpreneur.co. Thank you for your support. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you tomorrow.